Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Christine. If you are new here, I'm excited you're here. I'm excited we're here because we're reviewing the Tenacity collection today by Alphalete. It's coming out Thursday, May 30th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. I do have a code with Alphalete. It's code Christine. It saves you 10% off your order and it also supports me. So thank you so much if you use it. I always do a giveaway every month. So if you do use my code, please send me a screenshot on Instagram and I will enter you into the giveaway. The biggest takeaway from this launch is we have a brand new fabric coming out. It is called Tenacity. It's 75% nylon and 25% spandex. So this fabric is actually the exact same fabric makeup as Aura, but they feel completely different. So this is Tenacity, this is Aura. Tenacity is a lot softer than Aura, even though they have the exact same fabric makeup. So I did look into this a little bit further because I don't know the ins and outs of the fabric process, but I did want to get some solid information for you guys to explain why this feels so significantly softer than the Aura fabric does. After looking it up and doing some research, I figured out this. I'm gonna put it up here just in case you don't want to listen to me speak and you just want to read it for yourself. The length of fiber affects the amount of twist that a thread needs to be held together, and the amount of twist in the thread will have a huge effect on the way a fabric feels and wears, even while all other factors are identical. So basically, the amount of twist in the thread of the fabric is going to make it feel different even though the makeup is the exact same. And this feels significantly softer than Aura, which I didn't even think was possible because of how soft Aura was. And I did wash one already just to see how the softness faded, because I did notice some of my Aura products, they're not as soft as when you first took them out the bag, and like it still feels as soft as it did out of the package after I washed it, which was like huge for me because I feel like that softness can fade. I'm not sure if it's going to fade over time, but immediate wash, it did not completely disgruntle the fabric and make it rougher and not as soft. The huge thing about the Tenacity fabric is, if I could describe it in one word, it's going to be buttery soft. It's not sleek, it's not slippery, but it's buttery, it's soft. It's like the softest fabric I've ever felt in my entire life, and I don't even know if I can compare it to anything else. I would say Aura is a cousin of it. I wouldn't say they're siblings because of how much softer this is than Aura. It also feels a bit more cool to touch than Aura does, and it also is a bit thicker than Aura. If we're going to compare Tenacity to other older fabrics, I also have the Surface bra, and I do compare these styles, so don't worry, it's going to be in the video. Surface is brushed and soft, but again, it's more of like a silky, cool to touch. I would say Surface is even a cousin of Aura. This is a second cousin of Tenacity because Tenacity is just that much softer than Surface. Surface is like that soft brushed, but it is a bit sleeker than Tenacity. So we also have Pulse. Pulse compared to Tenacity, Pulse is very slippery and more of a performance-y sweat wicking material. This kind of soft brush fabric is not going to be sweat wicking in Tenacity, but I feel like if you've had Pulse, you know it's just like that really slippery, smooth material. It's not very soft, so again, I would not compare it to Pulse. If we're taking out Alphalux, my Alphalux are super pill. Really hope Tenacity is not pill prone. It's kind of hard to tell until it's been like months and weeks of washing, which I obviously can't fit into this review for you, but I definitely can keep you guys updated if it does pill in the future. Alphalux is, again, it's soft brushed, it's thicker. I would say Alphalux is thicker than this and a bit stiffer. Tenacity has a little bit more stretch up to the fabric. Again, still very soft brush, silky feeling. It feels like a freaking cloud. It feels so nice. It's honestly like the best fabric Alphalete has ever done. I know we were all saying that about Aura, but I honestly did not think they could top Aura, and somehow they did. This would be sick in like flares and comfy leggings too. If I'm comparing it to anyone, it's going to be Aura. Aura is the closest bet to it. Tenacity is more of like that buttery, silky soft, and Aura is more of like a smooth soft. Definitely takes the cake. Tenacity is beating Aura, which I never thought I'd say because I absolutely love Aura. Like, that's my #1 favorite bra, is the strappy bra. Still is not top to this day. So I feel like that's enough of the fabric talk. And now we can go into what else is releasing for this launch. Up first, we have the Celeste bra. The Celeste bra is coming in specific sizing, which Alphalete has never done before. There's still gonna be double extra small all the way to double XL, but you have to pick if you are an A B cup or a C D cup. This bra is definitely more BTC friendly than any of Alphalete's bras before because it's actually catering to cup size, which is huge. So definitely you could still pick your normal size and then just pick if you're an A, B, or C D cup. But for sizing on this bra, I would size up. I got an extra small and a small. I always do a size extra small in Alphalete bras. I have since like 2019. I'm a 34B. So I grabbed an extra small AB cup, and as I was putting it on, I literally heard the seams ripping because it was too tight. It was very snug. I can get it on, I can wear it, but it still feels like a little bit snugger. If you are in between sizes, I would definitely size up for this launch because these bras just feel a bit more snug. I do usually wear an extra small, and the small fits a lot better. It's not as tight. I'll still wear the extra small because I don't want to waste the bra, but the small is definitely much more comfy and still very supportive. So I definitely like my size up for this launch. Celeste bra is a cut and sew, and it does have a deep V in the front. This bra is actually one of the more supportive Alphalete bras that I've seen in a while. I'd give it mid support. It definitely, I felt supported in it completely, and I haven't really felt supported in a lot of Alphalete bras, but I got nothing to support, so I can get away with it. But for a lot of people that can't, so that's good to finally have like a mid support bra. The keyhole detailing in the back of the bra, which is super cute, little design aspect of it. And we do have the thicker band, so it is more supportive. And again, this is just so buttery soft. We have this band along the bottom, which is also going to provide you with some support. So this band is compressive. It doesn't have a lot of give to it. So again, if you're in between, definitely size up. I am going to put the measurements of this bra right up here. I compared the extra small and the small, and there was about an inch of difference between the two. So that's pretty big to have if you want an extra inch of room in there and you don't want to feel too squeezed or too snug. These bras, unfortunately, do not come with cup pads, and none of the bras do. I really wish they did. It's kind of unfortunate that there isn't. When we look at the inside of the bra, we do have cup pad holes. There is mesh on the inside where the cup pad is going to go. This is what's going on the inside of the bra. So as you can see, this band down here is reinforced to just give you some more support and let the bra stay in place. And we do have the insert lines at the front of the bra here. This is the extra small. I felt like it was squeezing into my lats. It doesn't feel very comfortable, and I do feel like I'm like bulging out of it a little bit in the sides there. Like it's just squeezing me not correctly. Versus when I put the small on, if it's much more comfortable, I still feel supported, and you can move in this bra. This bra is not nudging, it's staying in place during your workout. I'm not saying go for a marathon run in it because it's definitely not sweat wicking, but you can definitely hit a weightlifting session in it and not be afraid something's gonna pop out. Celeste bra is coming in a few different colors. I'll put them all up right here. We have white, Glisse, Nebula, Neptune, Nocturnal, Ride, and Black. It does not have a lot of stretch in it. It's pretty stiff, so that's why if you're in between, I would definitely size up. Next up, we have the Tenacity Vale bra, which is definitely my favorite top coming out this launch. I'm wearing it right now. Vale bra is made for A through D cups, and it is a long line bra. It's a cut and sew bra as well, and I have one right up here for you. Again, we have no cup pads in these. The Vale bra is a one shoulder bra, so the strap is going to be on your left side. You have a lot of coverage in the front because it is a longer line bra. The back scoops down a little bit lower, and on the white bra we do have a black little wolf logo. The wolf logos are screen printed on. They feel better quality than the last one. I washed one already and nothing peeled or cracked, so that's great. On the inside we do have the cup pad slit, so you can just toss any cup pad you want in there. And then you can also see the reinforced band along the bottom of the bra here to make sure it stays in place. Again, this one was very secure. I was like doing a little run in it and nothing was moving. Here's the wolf logo on Nocturnal. This one's more discreet because it's the same color as the bra. The white one has the black one, and then the Aurora one, which I'm wearing right now, has a white wolf on the back. Sizing for this bra, I got my true size, which is an extra small. It fits, but it does feel a little bit snug. If you're in between, again, I would size up. It does feel snug. As you can see, I do feel like it's squeezing me a little in my back. It's not uncomfortable by any means, but I feel like with the size up, I would have been a little more comfortable. This bra is definitely secure though, and having a size down makes it even more secure because when it's a little bit more snug, it just holds you in a bit better. I think I would have been fine in a small because I was fine in the Celeste small. I feel like I would have still been supported, but I would definitely size up in between compared to the Surface bra. So I tried the Surface bra on and the Vale top right next to each other so you can just see the differences. In the Surface bra, I'm not as supported. I feel like I could slip out a lot easier, and this one just feels a lot more secure than the Surface one does. It falls down a little bit more as you're wearing it. I have an extra small in both of these here. Surface is not squeezing me in any way, shape, or form. It fits very true to size, versus this one just feels a bit more snug, which I don't mind because the fact it is a lot more secure, which is great. I worked out in this, I did upper body day in this, and I did not have to adjust at all. I was doing overhead press, I was doing shoulder press, did not have to readjust it at all. Again, this bra I would give mid support. It's very secure. It's meant for bigger cups as well. I have a 29-inch underbust and a 33-inch overbust, and I'm a 34B. Typically do size extra small. I would have been fine in a small or an extra small. The Vale bra does not have a lot of give or stretch to it. It's pretty stiff, so again, I would, if you're in between, size up. And then here are the measurements for the Vale bra. Moving on to the Tenacity KDM zip bra. This one I would kind of call more of a shirt, but it is supposed to be a bra. Again, this is supposed to be A, B, C, D cup. It's a cut and sew. It does have cap sleeves to show off your arms a bit more. So I actually really like this. I think it's super cute for going out. It's a really good transition top if you're going to the gym and then you were going to go run errands afterward, because you're not like walking around with sports bra. The people in Target ain't gonna look at you funny, because they've definitely looked at me funny before. It's long line. All these bras are long line. For size wise, get your normal shirt size, not your normal bra size. So my normal shirt size is a size small and my normal bra size is an extra small. I got a size small in all of these shirts and they fit perfect because that's my normal shirt size. So whatever you usually get in like tank tops from Hollister, t-shirts from Hollister, if you were to get a small, I would grab a small in this. If you were to get a large, I would get a large in this. So don't go off your bra size for this, in my opinion, because I think the extra small would have been a little too tight on me, because the small fits perfect, because I would consider this more of a shirt than a bra. Pretty sturdy. The material up here is not flimsy at all. It's gonna stay up. I have a monochrome zipper. So the zipper is pretty smooth. Like, I'm not having any trouble zipping it up or down. It's not getting stuck. It does have a seam right where the zipper is, so it looks like it goes all the way to the bottom, but it doesn't. It stops. The Alphalete logo screen printed on the back again. It's just a white little wolf head. I think this logo is very cute because it's just more delicate and not so in your face. And then here are the capped sleeves. We have some seams on the back. And then looking at the guts of the shirt and the bra, it does have a lot more going on than the other bras do. This shirt is double lined, so we have the little mesh slits for the cup pads on the side here, but it goes all the way around because it is a double line top, and that basically what this band is doing is securing so it stays in place. I do think it will feel a little bit warm in the summertime. This is in the color Ride in a size small. The logo on the back of this one is a monochrome. And then I also snagged it in black. Wolf logo on the black is black. Black is definitely the most discreet if you're not a big logo person. These are all size smalls and I just think it's super flattering. I feel like this would look good on anyone. The bottom band here is very stretchy, as you can see. Like, this bra definitely has the most give out of all of them, I would say. Fits true to size, but true to size to your shirt size. Here are the measurements for this top, the Amplify Gravity leggings. So we did see this last launch. All of these colors are going to match the past Amplify Gravity leggings and shorts. So they are basically an extension of last launch's colors. All these tops are going to match pretty closely. They might not be exactly the same because it's two different fabrics, but they're going to be pretty close. The Amplify leggings are coming in Glisse, Neptune, and Ride, and they are a 25-inch inseam. This is like the new updated OG Italian yarn, but it is the same waistband as last launch, so it is the higher up waistband. I do have the measurements for the waistband on all of these colors. I'm going to insert them right here. I would say this launch, they are pretty consistent. They're not having a huge difference as much as last launch. Glisse last launch ran really big for me in the bikers and I had to size down. These are much more true to size. I would say all the leggings are true to size this launch, and you definitely don't have to size up or down. I did do a squat test in these leggings. I'm wearing a black thong in both of these clips so we could really see if it's squat proof or not. All of these pass in beige for me, so I did grab the black one. Ride you can get away with, but glisse you cannot. You definitely need to wear a beige one because you can see through glisse. I'm not gonna lie to you. So definitely wear a beige thong with glisse. Don't wear black or dark colored underwear. Ride you can get away with it. And so this material, I'd say that Ride feels a bit more of like closer to OG than glisse does. Glisse does feel pretty soft and silky, like more past Amplify launches. It's definitely not as thin. By going back to the original manufacturer, it definitely helped improve the leggings thickness. They aren't as thin and like tight like as before, but I would say Ride feels a little bit closer to OG than glisse. Glisse just feels a lot softer and silkier. I would not say that Ride is marled, like looking at it up close, but I wouldn't say glisse is marled either. The scrunch on these, again, is the shorter scrunch. It's the new updated one. It measured out to be about almost 2¼ inches, and it just sits a lot better in the glutes than the longer scrunches did, and it is a lot more hidden. It does scrunch up a little bit in the back, so sometimes you can see lines. So if you don't like that, then maybe you won't like this scrunch. I personally prefer the scrunch a lot more. I think it's a lot more flattering. It's a lot more hidden. It just looks a lot better in your glutes than the past scrunches do. And moving on to the Amplify Gravity shorts. So the Amplify Gravity shorts are coming in glisse, Neptune, and Ride. So Alphalete put in the PDF, they are 3 to 4.5 inch inseam. There's not as bad as last launch. Last launch, they were really, really short. My thighs ate them up. They rode up so bad. It was really uncomfortable. These feel a lot better than last launch lengthwise, so I think it's like that extra ½ inch that really helped. I definitely prefer a biker or the 5 inches like on the contour shorts, but these are definitely still gonna ride. They are riding. They're not as uncomfortable as last launch, but they are riding. Like if you don't want your shorts to ride and don't want to constantly pulling them down, I would skip these shorts because you're not gonna like them. Neptune, I would say, is squat proof even in a black thong, but I would just stick with beige to be safe. That's always my recommendation. I would say Neptune is pretty silky too. It's not feeling very OG to me. Again, they did update the fabric, so it is, yes, it's the OG manufacturer, yes, it's the OG yarn, but they did make slight tweaks and improvements, like the scrunch, the waistband, and the fabric is a bit softer than before. Like OG is a bit stiffer. I'm very excited about this next item. It's the OT Muscle Tank. Very soft, nice fabric that I'm obsessed with, and we had it last time, the OT Slit Tanks, and it's so nice. Like you lift your arms, nothing shows. So we have it in a muscle tank this time. It's like a lightweight cotton. It's coming in the colors white, light heather gray, nebula, Neptune, nocturnal, and black. I snagged it in nocturnal, and this is just so flattering and cute for like upper body day, shoulder day. I absolutely love these tops, and it honestly makes me feel more ripped than I actually am. I'm actually not that big, don't have that big of shoulders, but it makes me feel confident. I do a test to show you that it does not ride up. I got these in an extra small just because I like when my tops are a little more fitted. That's why I size down in these, because I usually do a size small in tops. Sweat wise, this is definitely going to show sweat through it. It does not cover your armpit though, which is good because you're not going to have crazy armpit sweat stains because it doesn't go over your armpit. And it does flare out a little in the back, so you could definitely tuck it into a sports bra if you wanted it to just be a little more cropped and a little bit closer to your skin. But I think it's so cute, and I would definitely snag one of these. We don't just have it in muscle tanks, we also have it in a t-shirt, so it's called the OT Cut Tee. That is our freaking Sandy went to the shore and sold seashells OT Cut Tee. They're not exactly like the baby tees. They're a lot stretchier and softer and lighter. I feel like the baby tees are a bit stiffer. These are definitely really soft and stretchy, which is again why I sized down to an extra small. Just 'cause I like them a little bit more fitted. It didn't feel tight or snug at all. They fit so nice, and honestly, I'm going to wear these all summer everywhere because they're like light and comfy, and these are so good. Like I feel like I shouldn't be hyping them with all the brand new beautiful activewear colors, but like this is definitely a top pick for me, even among all the bright beautiful activewear colors. The branding on the tank is a bit more discreet, little wolf head sewn on in the corner here. And honestly, if you don't like logos, you could cut this off pretty easy and not damage the piece if you're careful. Be careful, I don't want to be responsible. They do have the Alphalete on the back here. This is just screen printed on, but it's not gonna go anywhere. It's pretty in there. And then again, we have the little wolf on the bottom here. Not like super in your face, but it's cutesy. I love it. And I like where the sleeve length hits on my arms too. I feel like it's perfect. And then I also snagged it in black. In black, you can barely see the Alphalete. It's gonna hit it in light. You can definitely see it a bit more, but again, we just have like the little wolf on the bottom here, and it's stretchy. It's very stretchy. That's definitely like a top pick for me. I really love those. I did extra small across the board, and I usually wear a size small in tops. Now we're getting into the fun stuff. So Alphalete is doing something completely different, completely new, something they've never done before. They are doing cargo pants. So this is called the Taft Arrival Low-Rise Pant. It's a woven fabric, a drawstring waistband, and they said it's true to size. They have it in Ride, Nocturnal, and Black. So we do have the drawstrings right here to tighten the pants up. Girl, when they said low rise, they meant low rise. They meant Britney Spears low rise. I am not a low rise girly. I don't have a low rise torso. I personally don't love these because they're low rise. I thought you were gonna be able to pull them up to make them like high mid rise. You can't, because that crotch seam's gonna attack you when you start pulling it up. The toe is gonna come out. The toe is gonna come out when you start pulling them up. So be careful. They're definitely a low-rise pant. If you're not a low-rise girly, I would skip. There are buttoned pockets on the side, which is super cute. Both sides of the pants. And there is only one little screen printed on wolf head on here. So that's the only Alphalete branding. There's not really branding anywhere else. And then we do have the cuffed ankles. This material is very cool. It's like that cool cargo material, but it's not soft. It's definitely like slippery. It's not like the soft brushed cargos that you can get from like Garage. These are definitely more slippery and breathable. The fabric on these is they're 100% polyester. Now honestly, this is a pass for me just because they are low rise. There's also a matching Tart Arrival jacket. So again, this is 100% polyester. It's coming in Aura, White, Ride, Nocturnal, in Black, Aurora. I keep saying Aura like the Aura launch, but I'm thinking like auras, green auras. It has a hoodie on the top. The hoodie was a little big on me. And then we have the cuff sleeves, the zipper right here, which just goes on the top. I have the little wolf head right here, which again is screen printed on. This one feels really in there. It's still that like cool, slippery cargo material. This is not my style preference, but I did want to review it for you guys just because I know some people are going to grab it. For the cargo pants, I got a size small, which is my true to size in pants. Perfect. Definitely true to size. If you're going for these, definitely grab your normal size. It could work for you, and if you want it, you should definitely snag it. Just because I'm like, oh, it's not for me, doesn't mean it can't be for you. Like, I could hate the color yellow. That's not true, I love the color yellow, but I could hate it and be like, I don't like this because it's yellow, and you can love yellow, and that is 100% okay. You still grab that yellow piece. And I got a size small, which is my normal jacket size, normal top size, and again, I would say this is true to size. Something I would pass on this launch are both the cargo pieces. They just don't work for me because I am a high-rise, mid-rise girly, and the jacket's just not personally my style preference. We're almost done, don't you worry. I'm almost done blabbing at you. The next item on our agenda may shock you because Alphalete's never done this before. It is the mesh Astor long sleeve. This is a mesh shrug. So it's very similar to the Aura shrugs that came out in terms of sizing. I got an extra small on the Aura shrugs. I got an extra small on this. They fit perfect. This is very cute. It's very badass looking. Like, I feel like a badass in it. It's gonna look really cool on the cool girls. The one thing that bugs me about this top, this is just me completely honest, is the material. I just don't like the feeling of mesh. And I did not know that until I tried this on. I just don't like how it feels in my skin. I'm very prone to eczema and my skin's very sensitive, so like having that on my skin it just didn't feel good. So personally, I think it looks really cool and it would look really sick with a black, like the black sculpt bra or the black strappy bra or a bandeau. I just can't because of how it makes my skin feel. This is very stretchy. It's very good quality mesh in my opinion. It has the little Alphalete tag in the back here. Definitely cutesy little layering pieces. It's definitely not a necessity activewear piece. It's kind of like putting on a necklace. Like, do you need the necklace? No, but it's an accessory. So I definitely would only go if you're looking for cool layering pieces, but I just can't do mesh on my skin. To personally skip the shrug. Shrug is coming in white, aquari, nocturnal, and black. The aquari is really pretty. It looks really pretty with blues. And to go with it, they do have mesh Astor flared pants. Those are coming in nocturnal, Reggio, and black. They are a 33-inch inseam, which I could definitely tell when I tried these on. They were so long on me and there was no hiding the fabric. Like, you know when you wear an Aura flare and you can just pull that extra fabric into your glutes and it looks fine? I could not hide this fabric, this extra fabric. It was way too long on me. I'm 5'3". If you're a bit taller, this could work for you. I put these under the Glisse leggings and I don't understand the mesh magic, but it was like kind of emphasizing my crotch. Like the fabric was sucking in there, and then like as I turn around, it just looked a bit funky on me. It's definitely, I definitely would not normally go for this or buy this. I just want to review it for people who want to know what size to get. I got a size small, which is my normal bottom size, and they fit good, but they're way too long with someone who's 5'3". If you're under 5'6", I would not go for these because I feel like they're going to be really, really long on you and it's really hard to hide the fabric. You could also wear them to a rave or the beach, but if they're not a super affordable price, I wouldn't wear them to the beach because you're just going to ruin them. So I don't know, personally, these are a pass for me. If they're your style preference and you're taller, then I could say go for them. It's not like a low quality mesh by any means, but mesh and me don't get along. Here's the color comparisons for Glisse. Glisse, if you have the bikers, you definitely don't need them in like leggings or shorts. I obviously got them in leggings because I really, really like the color, so that's why I grabbed it. Glisse is different from other colors Alphalete's done in the past, so if you don't have it at all, I would go for Glisse. Neptune is pretty similar to Galactic Ocean. I would go for Neptune this launch. I think it's absolutely stunning. You have the color Aurora this launch, and Aurora is not super similar to Frozen Spring or Citrus Frost. It's a bit brighter and like more neon almost, so I honestly really love this bra. I think it's an absolutely beautiful summery color, especially if you don't have a lot of green bras. This is definitely more of like a unique color Alphalete hasn't really done before. Ride, you can definitely skip if you have any of these grays. My absolute top picks from this launch is definitely the Aurora Veil bra and the Neptune Amplify Gravity shorts. Thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate it so much, and please do not forget to use code Christina at checkout if I helped you in any way. And if you have any questions, please DM me on Instagram. I always get back to everyone. And don't forget to enter my giveaway because I want you to have a chance to win a $100 Alphalete gift card. Bye!